hang on. What are you going to do?
I don't know.
You can't grass him up. It's Kirky, your old mate, compadres.
Not no more, we're not.
Norris, is that right, what I've just read in the paper book?
Well, how can I possibly say?
That Les Battersby owes us £25 since before we cancelled his order.
Oh, that.
I thought debt collecting was your favourite part of the job.
Well, it is usually.
Not scared of him, are you?
No. It's that dreadful woman.
Scared of Scylla?
Well, not scared, no, but she makes me feel like uncomfortable.
Don't be so pathetic. Get over there and get what we're owed, or I'll make you feel uncomfortable.
10 minutes early.
Must be clocking on someone else.
You know, the reason I love coming to work is because I know that it ruins your whole day.
Yeah, well, not for much longer.
Why, what are you going to do? Baldwin does the hiring and firing. You're his gopher.
Yeah, but he goes on holiday for a fortnight this afternoon. And I'll be in charge of everything.
I'm here to address the issue of your paper bill arrears.
Hey! Stop that, you dirty old dog. You're at it again.
What?
You know, you perv. Ogling.
I can assure you...
Les, get out here.
Look, I'm here in a purely professional capacity.
There's no pure about it.
What's going on?
Him, copping an eyeful.
You what? You looking at my bird?
I was doing no such thing. I'm just here to collect a debt.
You'll be collecting something else if you're not careful. Doris!
Oh, this is outrageous.
Are you listening? Clear off!
You want to get Jace to put one of these on your finger?
I think it's a tad too early for that, Fizz, don't you? Is that supposed to be that tight?
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be tight, hasn't it? I mean, you don't want to lose it.
Yeah, but, Kirk, I can't even turn it.
Well, that's how you're supposed to wear them.
No, it ain't. A finger's going blue.
Well, it's bound to take a few days to get used to. It's new.
Kirk, wear that for a few days and your finger would drop off.
Yeah, maybe I should get it altered.
No.
Yeah, of course you should. Look, just take it back to the shop where you bought it from. They'll do it for free.
They said they wouldn't.
Yeah, of course they will. We can take it back this afternoon, can't we, after work?
There you go, my little sweet pea, a nice cup of tea. When Doris came round to go up at your chest, did he say about starting our paper delivery up again?
No. And we wouldn't let them deliver if they wanted to. We're boycotting them.
I've got to have me paper.
Get it somewhere else.
The next nearest shop's miles away, nearly 5 minutes walk.
Stop complaining. You want to go on holiday, don't you?
I'll get you paper.
Yeah?
For a £5.
A £5? You little robber.
You said it yourself, it's miles away.
Well, I'm not paying that. I'd rather read a book.
Or I'll get it from across the road, if you give me £1, and I can keep the change.
Deal. Here. And remember, Mum's the word.
Won't be the word if she finds out.
Oh. I'm glad I've got you back.
I'm going to have to tear myself away. I'm late. I'll grab you later, Mr. Loverman.
Oh, get lost, Tyrone.
See yourself on telly last night, eh?
You what?
I saw you on TV.
Serious? We're on the telly? That's... What was I doing?
Well, I'll give you a clue. It started with, have you seen this man? And it ended offering a reward for information.
What makes you think it were me?
I don't know. Just reminded me of you. The walk, the hair, the leather jacket, stealing an engagement ring.
You're going to dub me in?
Might do, but only after I've made you sweat for a bit.
I don't see what she can possibly do to make you so jittery.
I'd rather not divulge that, Rita, thank you.
I could always go across and ask her myself.
Oh, no, don't do that. Look, if you must know, she accuses me of staring at her décolletage.
Hey, what?
You know.
No, what?
Her cleavage. It's ridiculous, as if I'd ever do anything like that.
Well, no, you wouldn't.
I mean, the one thing I do have is a sense of propriety, and it isn't as if she's got anything to notice anyway.
You had noticed them.
Oh, don't you start. Hey, what are you doing in here? Shall I throw him out?
You and whose armour?
No, leave him.
Why aren't you at school?
Getting over a serious injury, aren't I? Put this on paper, Bill.
Hey, don't ask for credit, because refusal often offends.
Worth a try.
No, are you sure I'm serving him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you staring at? See ya, crumblies.
Man, you don't slip on the floor.
Cheek of that kid. I almost wish I'd given him a proper clout round the ear now.
Oh, that's a relief.
What?
Well, because we're late this morning, I thought I might have blown it for overtime next week. I've had a word with Nick, he said it's still on. How come you're not doing it, Jan?
I am.
No, your name's not on the list.
What?
I saw that. Thought you changed your mind.
No, I haven't changed my mind.
Everybody I spoke to is doing it.
Girls, just listen up a minute. Is there anybody else who wants to do this overtime and the name's not on list?
No.
Right.
That is a convertible, right? Great, thanks, bye.
Mr. Baldwin, could I have a word, please, about the overtime?
The organ grinder is going on holiday. Speak to my monkey. He's in charge.
What's going on?
You're the slowest worker.
Oh, get lost. How do you work that out?
Well, it's quite simple, really. I count the number of garments each seamstress does in a week.
It's a fixes, this. He's got it in for me, him. This is victimisation. I'm not having it.
All right, that is enough. You don't come in here shouting the odds. And no one in their right mind will victimise a bruiser like you. Now get back to work, all right?
Les, what was it like in prison?
Dark days, mate. Dark days. I don't really want to talk about it. But one thing's for sure. I'm never going back. I'd sooner die.
It's not that bad, is it?
Of course it is. That's why they reserve it for criminals. Or innocent men, in my case.
Did you meet any robbers?
Oh, aye. Your robber's the king in prison.
Really?
Yeah, if it's a proper job like a bank. Not some idiot that snatched a charity box or something. That's different. They're treated with the contempt they deserve.
Did you meet anyone like me in there?
Why, you? Do me a favour. You're a good lad. But you couldn't cut it. They'd eat you for breakfast. No, I'm wrong there. They'd have you before breakfast as a light snack.
Yeah. I could see you were both ready for another one.
Oh, cheers, Mum.
Yeah, thanks. What's up with her? I mean, she's buying me a drink and smiling at me. It's kind of creeping me out.
There's nothing wrong with her. She's just pleased we're going out, that's all.
1 minute, right? Your mum is happy that we're together?
Yeah, that's what I said, innit?
I don't fancy him.
Oh, some of the best dates of my life have been with fellas I didn't fancy.
Really?
Well, no. But you've got to get back in the saddle again. And Eric's a nice, safe bet. He may not be what you'd choose, but he's no threat. Give him a ring.
Yeah, I can't stand her either. Why don't you just make her life ill?
Because it's not about that, it's about getting rid of her.
Oh, can you do that?
Don't know yet.
Right, my taxi's here. I'm off to get a bit of sun.
Right, have a good time, don't worry about anything.
I don't intend to.
Do you want me to call you when you're in Spain?
Not unless the factory burns down, and even then I think twice.
Right. But that leaves me in a kind of difficult position.
How?
Well, the girls know I haven't got any real authority. I'm not really in charge.
So I'm giving you the authority. You're in charge.
So if needs be, I could say, sack someone.
You are in charge. See ya.
See ya.
Come on, quick. Swirl that down. This is a 2-pint dinner.
He's watching.
So what?
Looks like you're stuck with her.
No, he just said he didn't want any comebacks. I've got to get rid of her properly, that's all.
No, but how are you going to do that?
Well, look, 2 written warnings for misconduct or an instantly sackable offence, like being off her face at work.
Oh, Nick, come on, she's only having a couple of pints.
Yeah, but I think she'll be having a few more than that. It's the last day, after all.
On your own.
What does it look like?
Look, I know you're annoyed with me. I saw you this morning when I was saying bye to Kirk. Felt a bit tight. Oh, come on, don't be like that. We can still be friends, can't we?
He sent you, hasn't he? Worried you'll be lonely when he's in the nick.
And who's in the nick?
He hasn't told you?
Who hasn't told me what?
So, you missed Kurt's little TV performance.
What are you talking about?
On the crime slot.
Doing what?
Nicking your engagement ring from a jeweller's on the precinct.
You are joking?
No. How else would he afford it? He's always skint.
Well, was it definitely him?
Of course it was. And I'll tell you something else as well. I'm gonna grass him up.
She's on her own now.
So what?
Well, why don't we go up there and keep her company?
Look, I don't want to keep her company. I get enough of that at home.
Jason, get up, come on. Hi, Eileen.
Oh, what's dragged you two off your backsides?
We saw you was on your own.
Story of my life, love.
Well, I just thought we'd keep you company.
Yeah, so it's a sort of charity visit, Mum.
Oh, thanks, Jason. I feel like spring's come early.
So you're here? You haven't rang the police, have you?
Not yet, but I'm gonna.
Don't.
Why not?
Because you will know that you have grassed him up. And you will regret it the rest of your life.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. Look, son, I'm sorry. I know you're angry. But there's nothing we can do about it because Fizz chose Kirk and you got the elbow.
Again?
Look, son, you're a nice lad. And one day, I'm telling you, honest, you will meet your very own Vera.
You reckon?
Yes. I'll get enjoying yourself before it all goes belly up.
I do enjoy myself.
You can't enjoy yourself without your mates, like Kirk.
All right, I won't grass him up.
Good lad.
Can I punch him instead?
Hey, Fizz.
Kirk's turned his flaming phone off.
Ooh, quickly, ladies. Work harder. Boss is on warpath. They'll never fit you.
Look at this scene. Call that straight.
If you're going to start looking that closely, you'll find something wrong with all of them.
Looks like you were drunk when you did this.
Just chuck it in the seconds bin if you don't like it.
Smells like you were drunk as well.
I've had 1 pint, just like everybody else does.
Sure, that's all it was. Janice, if you've got a drink problem, maybe you should tell me about it.
Oh, get stuffed.
And that's your reasoned response, is it?
Yes.
Out of order.
Calling me a drunk.
You are, but he's got no right to...
Harry, did you hear that?
Well, I think you've had it coming. You've caused him nothing but trouble since he got here, so you've only yourself to blame.
Oh, siding with him? You're only one of us when it suits you, are you?
I object to that.
Yeah, well, I don't care. Now get lost. Go on, put yourself back in his pocket, you flaming crawler.
Have you done it yet? No. Well, what have you got to lose? Ring him.
Just stop going on about it.
Not till you've rung him. You're not listening in.
Just watch me drink for me.
I will do.
Can we sit down now?
No, I'm enjoying myself. She's all right, lad.
Who, me mum?
Jason, she's really nice. It's a shame she's on her own.
I live with her.
No, not you, you idiot. I mean blokes.
She's done blokes. She only ever goes for deadbeats or losers. Well, and thieves.
Well, picking them herself. I mean, she should get someone else to choose for her.
Well, he's very keen. He's quite flattered, actually. Oh, I told you. And are you going out? Tonight. Tonight? Well, I told you he was very keen. Oh, I hope I haven't made a mistake. He's not my type at all. It's time to change your type. Your type's rubbish. Yeah, well, that's true. And keep an open mind. You never know what might happen.
It's not personal. We just can't get enough of that lacy feel.
Nearly everything you've done today is scrap, Janice.
What do you expect? Hanging over me, watching everything I do. You're doing me head in.
What's this? Tea not strong enough for you or something?
That's not mine.
Then what's it doing in your bag?
It's not mine.
Will you come to the office, please? Now.
Whose is it?
Not mine.
It's not mine.
He's stitched me up. He's planted that.
What's all that about?
Shut the door, please.
It's you, isn't it? I knew you had it in for me.
How'd you explain this, then?
I left my bag in here at lunchtime and you slipped it in. That's how I explain it.
That's ridiculous.
It's the only explanation.
No, there's not. Your work is substandard, Janice. I ask if you've been drinking and you say you haven't, but you clearly smell of alcohol. Then I see inside your open bag and it's a half-finished bottle of vodka there. You're drunk at work.
I don't believe this.
If you check your contract, you'll see that's gross misconduct. I'm sorry, but you leave me no choice. You're dismissed.
You're firing me over this.
With immediate effect.
I can't stand it. Have you decided what you're going to do yet?
I have, yeah. I'm really sorry. I feel a bit ashamed of myself.
So you should be, you flaming grass.
Kurt, that's not to do with me. I never said out.
I don't see why I have to be here.
So you can see how it's done.
What do you want?
Is Les in?
What's it to you?
Is he in or not?
What's up with it? Why's he rolling his eyes?
Norris, stop that. She can't accuse you of sexual harassment with me here.
Oh, no, I suppose not.
False accusations seem to be your speciality, don't they?
We'll let the courts decide that.
What's going on?
Les, you owe me £25 arrears.
Don't pay her.
Why not?
We're boycotting them, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, right. Go on. Clear off.
Oh, so you're boycotting us. Did you hear that, Norris?
Yes, I did. And a very good job you're making of it, too.
Then again, we'd had them papers before the boycott, and I always pay me debts, me. There you go, Rita.
Thank you, Les.
I think perhaps you should explain to Chesney what a boycott is, because he was in the shop this morning buying that very paper.
You rotten, cheating swine.
Fizz, it's me. As soon as you can, come and find me. I'll be in the alley behind Leslie's. Come quickly, darling. It's an emergency.
Yeah, but that battle went out to do with you. We've got to fight this.
Oh, come on. You were all having a laugh saying how I were a drunk yourself.
Yeah, but Janice, that was just mates having a laugh.
We've got to strike.
Look, I don't think that'll be necessary. Stay here, I'll have a word.
And why should I listen to you?
I'm a crawler, aren't I? Wait.
It's too late for special pleading, Harry. I'm doing the paperwork.
I think you're making a mistake.
I'm sorry, didn't you hear me? I said it's too late.
I spend a lot of time out there with them girls. I think I can judge their mood, better even than you sometimes.
And what is their mood?
Ugly. They think you waited for Mr. Baldwin to go away so you could sack her. They also think that you nipped back here early after dinner and planted that bottle in Janice's bag.
Well, that's nonsense.
Yeah, I know, but there is a rumour that they were a witness.
How could there have been a witness? All the girls were...
All the girls were... Like I say, it's only a rumour, but is it worth it? Janice has got grounds for an industrial tribunal, and them girls out there, well, they'll walk out. It's not a good thing to happen on your first day in charge. Or you could reinstate Janice.
Oh, it's gone straight to answer phone without ringing.
Here we go.
What do you reckon?
It was Kirk. He sounds terrible.
No, Janice.
Very reluctantly, I'll give you one last chance. But you're on a warning.
No way. I'm not coming back. Not till I get an apology.
If I could just step in again. Look, there have been faults on both sides, so perhaps if we could just shake hands and agree to get on in the future, that's for the best, isn't it? Marvellous.
She's back.
She thinks so and all.
All thanks to Harry the hero.
I played a minor role.
Oh, don't talk rubbish. Come here, you hunk.
Oh, that's more like it.
Do I look all right?
All right. I didn't realise how bad my eyes were. You walk through that door, you've cured them.
Thanks, Jack, you big liar.
Who is the lucky fella?
Oh, we're only going for a pizza or something. It's Eric Garside.
For the drayman. He's coming, is he?
Yeah. What's the matter?
Good evening.
Eric, you look like a different bloke.
Thank you. And you? You look stunning. Is that Jack Duckworth our spy hard in there?
Eric, lad, didn't see you.
Yeah, how convenient, eh? If I remember correctly, 4 years ago.
Yes, I thought you'd remember that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like the Rain Man when it comes to money, Jack. You know me.
Should we go? Not so fast. Have a drink here first, on me. Mum, she's embarrassing me. You know what mums are like.
They're very underrated, in my opinion. Although I can't believe you're Shelley's mother. You look far too young.
Oh, thank you. You can't be looking close enough.
Oh, you're right. The neck. I can see the neck now. That's the giveaway.
Pint?
No, Tar. Beer's not my cup of tea. I work with it every day. I've developed an allergic reaction. I get a rash all down
Somewhere
me.
else?
No.
Should we go then?
Your carriage awaits, madam.
Right. Well, I'll see you later.
Kirk! Kirky!
Fizz!
What are you doing, Kirk? You frightened me.
Did you get my message?
Yeah, I'm here, aren't I?
I've got a confession to make.
You nicked me ring.
How do you know?
Tyrone.
He's grassed me up.
No.
The police came looking for me. I can't do it, Fizz. I can't go to prison. I'm too pretty. I won't last 5 minutes.
Well, what are you going to do?
I've thought about it, and I'm going to leg it.
Where?
Spain. That's where all the criminals go.
Not anymore, Kirk. You don't even speak Spanish.
I can get by. I've got to. I love you, Fizz, but I can't stay.
I don't want you to go.
I'll come back for you. I've got some hard living to do first. Hasta la vista, darling.
No.
It gave me a fright. Fizz?
You scum!
What?
Don't come any close to me, Tyrone, or so help me, I'll punch you through that kitchen window. I hate you. I hate you, Tyrone.
What's happened? Has somebody upset you?
Yeah, you have, because Kirk's gone.
What? Where's he gone?
On the run from the police.
No. Well, where's he going to go?
Well, I don't know, because that's the whole point of going on the run. He's running away and he doesn't know where he's going. And it's all your fault.
My fault?
Yeah, your fault. Because you grassed him up. You told the police, you told him it was him who nicked the ring.
No, I never. I didn't. Honest, I wouldn't do that.
Don't lie.
I'm not. I never told them.
So the police aren't looking for him? He's gone on the run for nothing?
Still gonna thump me?
Wouldn't bring Kurt back even if I did, would it?
Well, I hope you like this place.
What, we going in here?
Yeah. Well, if you don't like it, we can always go somewhere else.
No, it's really nice.
Yeah, I read about it in the paper. It's won awards.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Like you. Hello, me.
Oh, thank you. Don't get many doors open for me.
Well, you should. You know what they say? Manners maketh a man.
Yeah, I suppose they do. Shows you what kind of men I go out with.
Oh, the stupid idiots.
He could be anywhere. He might never come back.
Can I have the top bunk then if he's not coming back?
No, you can't.
He'll probably end up begging, won't he? He'll be like them sat outside shops with dogs. Uncle Les, can I have a dog?
Will you shut up about dogs? I wish I'd never asked for a flaming engagement ring now.
Well, you're stuck with it, aren't you? It's not like you can put it back, is it?
If I had a dog, I could sleep on the top bunk and it could sleep on the bottom bunk. Oh, can I have a dog?
Yeah. Right, I'll see you later, right?
Yeah,
Mum, I'm getting a dog.
No, you're not. And if you carry on where you're going, you won't be wearing Mickey Mouse ears either.
You said you'd buy me them in Florida.
Unless the old bag settles out of court, the only mouse ears you'll be seeing are them you find in that trap under sink. I ought to bang your heads together. Fancy sending him to the cabin for a paper. And fancy going when he told you. We're at war. She's the enemy. It's not her newspapers we want. It's her money.
Oh, excuse me, gas on?
Yes?
Blowing a gale here. Could we have a table inside, please? Like a wind tunnel.
If Sir would prefer.
Sir would prefer, yes, please. You.
Would this one be satisfactory, sir?
Is this all right?
Yeah, spot on, yeah, very
Yeah,
nice.
it's lovely, this, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll do this myself.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Do you think he's the owner?
In his dreams, he's just some jumped-up waiter that fancies himself.
Eric,
Yeah?
if you don't mind me saying, I mean, it's not the sort of place. I mean, it's very nice. It's just, I'm a bit surprised.
Well, would you think I'd take you? The bus station cafe?
No, but what if I'd have known I'd have done my hair or something?
You look lovely. You look really nice, I've told you.
Thanks. It's just everybody else looks really posh.
You see, you're doing what that waiter did now, aren't you?
Am I?
You're judging a book by its cover. He saw us coming in here, cheap clothes, me uncomfortable in a tie, you dolled up to the nines, too much slap, mutton. He thought, sticking me at the door out the way. And now you don't feel like you should be here. Now you don't feel good enough. You're thinking everyone's looking at you and thinking you look common and cheap. Well, you don't. We've just as much right to be here as them, and our money's just as good as theirs. Not that I'm a socialist, mind. I don't want you thinking that. Anyway, let's just keep politics out of it tonight. And religion. Are you Catholic? Never mind, I don't want to know it. Here we go, play gammon.
Hey, Alan. Oh, I bet our Shelley's having a boring time.
He never struck me as Shelley's type, as Eric.
Well, he's not, is he? Mind, it'll do her good to get out for the night.
Oh, yeah.
Let's face it, anything's better than Peter Barlow.
Oh. Kirk, it's me. Will you just phone me? It's urgent.
Fizz, do you want a drink?
From you? No.
Have you found Kurt yet?
No, his mobile's switched off. Knowing him, he's probably left it at home.
Well, there's not much more you can do now, eh?
Yeah, there is something I can do. And something I'm gonna do.
What?
I'm not telling you. You'll only go and blab to the police.
I told you, I wouldn't. Honest, I feel bad about this as well. Kirk is my mate.
You've not really been acting like his mate for the past few weeks.
Look, I wish I could just get a time machine and go back and put everything straight.
Do you mean that?
Yeah, I do.
Right, well, you can help me.
Do what?
Not here. Follow me.
Pie ice, you don't get much, do you? You don't get much.
It's very well presented, though.
Aye, so's Blue Peter. Look, I've got leaves. Leaves on my plate, leaves. Chef's left back door open. Must have blown on. Leaves. Look at this.
What are you looking for?
Me meat. I need a magnifying glass. Where's he gone? What?
Nothing.
It's good for hear you laugh. You know, I've never heard you laugh much before. Saying that, I suppose you've not had much for laugh about, have you? Being married to a bigamist. You must have looked back and thought, what a stupid fool. When you found out, you must have thought, how thick have I been? What an idiot. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I've got a big mouth. My mum's always saying that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I wouldn't upset you.
It's all right.
I didn't think.
Anyway, you're right. I did feel like an idiot.
Well, you shouldn't have done. Because it's him that's the idiot, you know. Because he had you, and he didn't think you were enough. Well, you'd be enough for me. You know, I don't know what his other wife were like, but I'll tell you something, she wouldn't have been a patch on you.
Thank you. That's a lovely thing to say.
That's because I'm speaking from here. I fancied you for ages, you know. I always knew he weren't right for you.
Yeah, well, you were right. But I thought he was. And you're right, yeah. I was a stupid fool for not seeing what was going on under my nose, but that's me, you see. I find a fella that I really like, and I just see what I want to see. I loved him. And the sad thing is, part of me still does. Part of me will always love him. Oh, I'm really sorry. You must think I'm bad company.
No, I don't. I don't at all. I think you're beautiful. They broke them all when they made you, Shelley Unwin. You know, I've been saving for weeks for come here. And now we're here. Well, it's worth every penny. He's got to be coming back with some veg.
Fizz, this is daft.
No, it's not. That is the right jewellers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so we go in, we pretend that we're getting married, we ask to look at the rings, and then when no one's looking, you slip my ring back. Simple.
No one looks simple. I can't even see with these things on.
Tyrone, we need to be in disguise. That was Kirk's mistake.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't think we should be doing it.
Do you want to help Kirk or not?
You've said you haven't, I?
Right then, come on. This is my fiancé, Brian. He wants to buy me a ring. Don't you, Brian?
What? Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm sure we'll have something to suit. I've quite a selection.
Why did you call me Brian?
I don't know. It was the first name I thought of. You look like a Brian.
Do I? Is there anything here of interest?
I was thinking of something Silver with 3 diamonds on it.
Well, we had one like that, but I'm afraid it's been stolen.
No.
Yes. Had local news in and everything. First robbery we've had since I've been here, and that's 3 years. It's taken from that hole.
Just out of curiosity, how much was it? The ring that was stolen?
Well, that's the odd thing, really. It was quite reasonable, 145. This one here is worth over 1,000. This one, nearly 2,000.
Really? Oh. What about that one over there? Actually, love, do you know what? Don't bother. I've changed my mind.
You don't want to see the ring?
No, I don't want to marry him.
That was really good.
Yeah, what there were of it. There weren't much. Got some coffee?
Not really. I'm more of a tea body myself. Though I can't face that fella's face if I ask for one. Le tea.
He's probably not even French. I'm sure I heard a tinge of Wigan. I'll get the bill.
It's still early.
8:30.
Shame to go back so early.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, we can always do something else if you like.
Well, if we go back to the pub, then I'd feel obliged to help out, and it's meant to be my night off.
Right.
Well, if you don't want to, I mean, it's...
No, I'd love to. I really would. But I'm not big on discotheques. It's all that body popping. You know, them days are gone. Go back to my house if you like. I don't live far away and I can make you a cup of tea.
Well, that sounds nice. Yeah, I'd like that.
I've been thinking about Rita.
Oh, what about her now?
She's not going to settle out of court, is she?
I've been saying that for days.
Well, if she isn't, I say we turn the heat up on her.
How do we do that?
Make her hurt.
Hey, now, I'm doing no violence. She's an old woman.
Not physically, emotionally. I had this woman live next to me once. Had this dog yapping in her yard all day and night. Wouldn't do anything about it till I phoned paper. Told him it were being neglected. Shamed her.
What happened?
Paper sent photographer. Dog bit him and we put down. I won. What do you reckon?
You'll never get Rita to bite anybody.
No, about the paper idea. I want her named and shamed. Toffee shop lady who hates kids. Front page news, that.
So go on. What am I looking at?
The personals.
Can these is your way of telling me I'm dumped?
No, I'm thinking about your mum. I mean, she's not that old, and I bet she's lonely.
Oh, you haven't.
Well, I thought if she met somebody...
Well, which one is it? Not this one. Dominant woman seeks willing slave.
No, and it doesn't even go in till tomorrow's paper. I'm not that stupid. I did make her sound nice.
Oh, you know she'll kill you.
No, she won't, because she'll get all these fellas writing in for her. And you never know, Jay, she could meet Mr. Right.
Well, you certainly took that Scylla down a peg or two. There's no doubt about it.
I got her to pay her bill. That was the important thing.
Has your solicitor said anything else about the court case?
Court case? Fiasco, more like. Some kids need a good hiding. A good belt round the ears would do wonders for the kids round here.
I doubt if it'd do my case any good if I repeated that from the dock. Besides, I know I only gave him a little tap. Anything that happened after that has nothing to do with me.
It's that Scylla that should be in the dock. She should be locked away and that brat of hers put into care.
Oh, Norris.
No, I mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rita. But this whole sorry episode has done nothing but confirm the grasping, nasty-mindedness of folk round here. Look, you only see her when she's putting a brave face on, but I've seen her in that back room worried to death when she thought nobody was looking.
I'm still here, you know.
It's criminal what that Scylla's putting you through. There's no other word for it.
It's humble, but it's home through here. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's put the lights on.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll put the fire on as well, it's not so warm. Ready, come on! There you go, what do you think then? Got the log effects on the front.
Oh.
I keep meaning to decorate, but you know how it is.
How long you lived here?
All my life, all my life. Used to be Mum and Dad's, but it's mine now. Well, I say it's mine, it's a building society's for the next 23 years.
It's very nice, it's cosy. To be honest, I'm more comfortable in a place like this than one of those modern places.
I keep waiting for Cal Vorderman to come and do me up.
Harry, is that you?
Who's that?
It's my mum. Hiya, Mum. I thought you were at Jazzercise.
It got cancelled. Marley's got groin strain. Who's this?
This is Shelley. Shelley, this is my mum.
I'm pleased to meet you.
I'm sorry I'm dressed like this, but I've just been watching telly in bed. Saves on the eating. Harry,
Eric's not brought a friend home in... No, he's never brought a friend home.
I have. She forgets. She forgets.
You what? Stick kettle on. I'm up now.
Yeah.
Don't. Not there. That's my husband's chair.
Oh, I'm sorry, is he upstairs?
I hope so, he's dead. 4 years this St. Swithin's Day. But I like to keep everything just as it was when he was here. That's his stick. This is nice. How do you know my Eric, anyway?
He delivers at my pub, the Rose Return on Coronation Street.
Oh, you're a barmaid.
Oh, well, trust Kirk. 2,000 quid or 145 and he has to grab the cheapie.
We're not going to get away with this, I'm telling you. We'll have the police knocking on our front doors.
To say what? Did we put the ring back? Tyrone, it's actually a criminal offence, taking something back. No, what we need to do now is get a message to Kirk. Let him know that it's safe for him to come back.
How are you going to do that? You don't know where he is.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe we could go to the kennels where Kurt works and they might have one of them bloodhounds and it could lead us right to him.
Oh, you've not changed, have you? You're still as thick as tar.
Hi, you two. Can I join you or are you plotting something?
Plotting? No, we weren't plotting anything, were we?
No, just having a drink. Eileen, we've been talking.
Oh, have you got him to talk? Well done, love, because the most that I ever get out of him is a grunt. Do you want your tea? Do you want to watch TV?
No, because it meant a lot to me about what you said to him about relationships and stuff, and me and him.
I'm a proper little matchmaker, aren't I?
Exactly, see? So we thought...
It's got naught to do with me.
I thought I'd return the favour.
How do you mean?
Well, I've put an advert in the Gazette, in the Lonely Hearts page.
I thought everything was all right between you two now.
Well, it is.
Yeah, it was her idea.
No, the advert's for you.
Yeah, and it's got nothing to do with me, man.
Me? Me?
Well, I thought if you met somebody...
You've put me in the paper as a lonely heart.
Yeah, and it comes out tomorrow.
Is that how you see me? That I'm so desperate for a fella that I'd advertise? Oh, how dare you?
And I take it we'll be closing the shop on Monday for the court case.
Whatever for? No need to come to the court.
Well, I might be called as a witness. Not that I saw anything.
Then you'll not be a witness, will you? Mind, now's your chance to help out. Get hold of Rita's solicitor and tell her you saw the whole thing.
That would be a lie.
A white one? It could back up her story.
It's not a story. It's what happened.
He could elaborate. Say the lad hit you first, kick you on the shins or something.
Oh, now look, I don't want to go on about it. I'm going to court and it'll all be sorted. I'll tell the truth and that'll be that. I mean, they've only to take one look at me and then them. It'll be clear who's lying.
I'd like to think so.
A lad like that.
Looks like Oliver Twist.
Do you keep fit, Sonia?
Shall I, Mum?
I know.
No, not really, no.
I didn't think you did. I do. I'm very active. Monday and Friday jazzercise, Tuesday's Tybo. I'm never in. You've got to keep busy, that's my motto. And I like bingo as well, don't I, Eric? Eric comes with me. We sit at front. Very quick with his dabber. He can do 4 books at once. He won me that clock last month, you know, didn't you, love?
Yeah.
I like him coming with me. Find it hard concentrating. Mind you, I always did. Eh? Have you told Sandra what your father used to call me?
Shelley.
It's Shelley.
Dolly Daydream, eh? You see, that's my name, Dolly. And you call me Dolly Daydream. Dolly Daydream.
What did he call you?
Eric. Shelley married a bigamist, Mum.
Whatever did you do that for?
I didn't know he was a bigamist when I married him.
She didn't know.
Oh, well, that's like my sister. Pat's like your Auntie Pat. She didn't know her husband was a vegetarian till the reception.
That night.
I think I better order a taxi. Could I use your phone?
It's in the hall. Just put the money in the box.
Hello? Is that the Gazette? I want to talk to someone about a story. You see, it's about this old bag who runs a sweet shop in my street. Rita Sullivan.
I don't like this.
Shut up.
That'll be my taxi. Well, it's been nice.
That's it.
Shelley? Yeah, I had a lovely night tonight. Great, wasn't it? Maybe we could do it again sometime. Do you fancy Monday?
I don't think so. I don't think we should do this again.
Why, don't you like me?
You're very sweet.
Sweet? But I thought you liked me. I thought...
It's not you.
Is it the house?
No.
Has she gone yet?
That's what it is. I've already been involved with a fella torn between two women. I'll not put myself through that again.
My mum?
She clearly doesn't like me and she's got you well under the thumb.
Under the thumb? No, she's not. She's been through a lot. My dad died.
I know. And I'm sure she's a very nice woman, really.
Make sure she hasn't stolen the phone money.
Right. That's it. If I were you, Eric, I'd cut the apron strings before you ask another girl out. Thank you for the meal. It was lovely.
You better get off to bed, Eric. Your electric blanket's been on for over an hour.
Yes, Mum.
Kate, it's me again. Will you phone me? I'm worried about you. Look, you can come back. The police aren't looking for you anymore. The only person who's looking for you is me. Because I love you, you great soft thing. So will you just turn your mobile on and phone me? Kirk.
Yes, sir.
It's me.
And who are you, sir?
Kirk Sutherland. Only you probably know me as the mastermind behind the heist on the jewellery shop on Victoria Parade. You might have seen me on the news. CCTV.
Oh, aye.
I know you're looking for me, but I don't like being on the run. So I've come to give myself up. I'm not part of a large gang around, it's just me. I only stole the ring because I couldn't afford an engagement ring. And my girlfriend said that she wouldn't agree to marry me unless I got her one. So really, I suppose you could call it a crime of passion.
Let me get this straight. You're here to confess to stealing a ring from a jeweller's shop?
That's right. I am, yeah.
Right. Well, in that case, we'll be interviewing you on tape. But before I do that, I'm arresting you on suspicion of theft. You do not need to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not.